If you don't want to make the same mistake when it comes to hiring, like I did so many times, you should test people before you trust them. Now, in an interview, basically people can fool you. At least they have fooled me, and I would say I have a pretty good sense on people. But basically, in an interview or through CVs, people can actually fool you. Only once you start working with them, you really get an idea of how are they, how do they communicate, how do they take initiative, how do they solve problems. And so whenever you are thinking of hiring somebody, if you can get them in, for a project, even if you are creating the project out of nothing, just to see how is it to work with them, it can actually increase your likelihood of getting some good A players on your team through a few 100%. It could increase that chance. So think of a project if you want to hire somebody to do together, and then if it doesn't work out, you can get rid of them. But once you kind of signed the contract, the wrong hire can really not only be a headache to you, but also can cost you a lot of money. Now, I just created a whole masterclass on it. You can click the link and it takes you to the YouTube video where you can get all the principles that help me now after making all the mistakes when it comes to hiring, plus a process on what steps you should implement in your business if you want to get A players. And you can just watch that video if you are interested in hiring A players.